Hello everyone, welcome back to a little special edition, we'll call this, of my kitchen. So we've had a lot of requests from our patients at Prestige Family Healthcare for some healthier alternatives to some Thanksgiving favorites. So what I'm going to do tonight is make a little chickpea dish that's going to be a little bit like your stuffing dish, but without all of the breadcrumbs. So I've already went ahead and heated up some olive oil, and then I put in a teaspoon of garlic in that olive oil, and I have cut up celery, onions, and carrots. So when you think about stuffing, and when you think about Thanksgiving, you think about the smells that are in the house. So when you're roasting that turkey, you smell the celery and the carrots and the onions and things that you've been using for your stuffing. So that's what we're replicating here, is because we're going to use all those same things and the seasonings, and we're just going to make it a little bit healthier. So taking this, and you want to saute those. Oh, ready? Go. Okay, bye-bye. Saute those up until they're what we call tender crisp, so they're not really mushy, but they're just a little bit tender, but you can still kind of bite into them. You might want to do that for about 10-15 minutes, but this dish is so super easy and tastes so good. You just do it the way you want to. Wing it. It doesn't have to be perfect. All right, so we're going to let that do that. And then we're going to use all of our seasonings of Thanksgiving. So we're going to start with some sage. And a teaspoon of sage. Again, make it your way, whatever way you like it. This is just a little bit of a guide for you. And I like poultry seasoning. And this is all the stuff. So if you're used to buying those Pepperidge Farms pre-mixed, pre-seasoned kind of breadcrumbs, and they always still taste a little bit bland, do your own seasoning. This is what's in there. Poultry, sage, and then I'm going to use a little bit of white pepper. I'm not going to use the dark pepper in this, just because I don't want all the black flakes in it. No, this I only use about 1/4 to 1/2 of a teaspoon and put into that. Oh, I wish you could smell what it smells like in here right now. It smells like the turkey is baking in the oven. So I'm going to just keep stirring that up, get it mixed in there real good. Let's get us a little bit of salt. Again, the salt you can adjust. If you have people that can't really have salt in their diet, that's fine. So you've noticed I put a lot of vegetables in here. I've done similar dishes to this that didn't have quite as many vegetables in it. Well, not these kind of vegetables. We use more like some zucchinis and squash and some of the other vegetables. But since we want this to really be more that Thanksgiving kind of feel and smell and taste, that's why we're using more of these vegetables that we're using right here. And so now, I'm simply going to take, this is garbanzo beans, but it's chickpeas, so the same thing. I've already drained all the water off of them. Dump those in. 2-3 cans, whatever makes you happy. Come on, baby boy. He has to help me. Okay. So we're going to stir all that up real good. And we're going to let it keep simmering until it's heated all the way through. And that is going to be our stuffing-like dish for Thanksgiving. So anyone has any questions about that, you can obviously let me know. And if you have any other things that you would like to know about before Thanksgiving, we can do any of these. I was kind of thinking about doing a live event. Let me know what you think about that. If anybody wants to do a live event. Sorry, guys. I'm game. Just let me know. All right. Thank you all.